Hello, Taurus. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your mini bonus reading focused on the messages that we can figure out here today for the divine masculine and the feminine. General as always, it won't resonate with every single person, so please do take from it as always what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. I will include a link to the decks featured here, and of course cross-watchers are certainly welcome. So Taurus, let's dive right into this. These two are my self-created ones. This is the Voices deck, Thoughts of Introspection from the Divine Masculine, and from the Real Talk with Her, Words of Wisdom deck, we'll grab a message for the feminine. All right, so let's begin, Taurus, and see where this goes for you. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. So just a quick check-in on this connection and what it is that you need to know right now. All right, I'm guided to this card. I know we haven't talked in a while. I would really like to change that. I miss hearing your voice. So for those of you who are in separation, who are at a distance from your masculine here, they miss you. They're wanting to talk to you. They miss hearing your voice. And, you know, their definition of a while could be, you know, last year, or it could be a few years ago that you guys have interacted. All right, so take that for how it makes sense. Let's go ahead and grab a card for the feminine now. They really want to be able to change this distance between the two of you. All right, Divine Feminine, what's the message here? I am guided to this card. If I was blessed with 1,000 lifetimes, I'd still choose you. I'd still want you. I'd still love you. Look at that. So even though you're not together, Divine Feminine, you still feel like regardless of where life takes you, this is the masculine for you. You still love this masculine. All right, so let's add to this and dig a little bit deeper when it comes to your connection. Why are you guys not together if you love each other so much, if you are missing each other? So I'm going to go ahead and grab some messages from my Silhouettes deck. Just a reminder, the version without the silver edging is actually available on my website. It's on sale for the entire month of May. So if this is a deck that you're interested in, definitely take advantage of that this month. All right, Taurus, let's see. Let's see what it is that we need to know here, or what it is you need to know. Look at this, Drool, the desire, the sexual chemistry. So this card reads, I can barely contain my desire for you when you're within reach. You're my ultimate craving, and I can't imagine letting another second go by without tasting you. So there you go. That speaks for itself. All right. They still want you. You still want them. I kind of feel here it's mutual. Look at this. I licked it, so it's mine. Even though you guys haven't been together, I feel you could be dealing with an individual who tends to be really jealous. They could be the jealous type. They're feeling very territorial. They don't want you to be with anyone else. Maybe you're feeling the same way. We have travel. Focus on the journey, not the destination. We've got finish line. So what this is telling me here, I don't know if you guys enjoyed traveling or if you guys had even discussed that, going on trips together, having lots of adventures, traveling the world. And during the pandemic, that certainly has been put on hold. But, you know, you guys can maybe pick up where you left off if you're able to work through, first of all, why you're not together at this time, because that's just what I'm feeling here, that there's distance. If we have a masculine who's missing the feminine, you guys are not together. So this card does say focus on the journey, not the destination. The destination being you guys finding your way back together. So it's important to learn whatever lessons need to be learned on your way to coming back together. If that is in the cards, we'll have to see what the tarot messages bring forward. We also have curiosity. You won't know unless you ask. Okay, so it's been a while since you guys have talked or seen each other. And maybe you're really curious what's going on with this person, and they're just as curious about where your life is at, especially if there really has been zero interaction. Okay? And sometimes it just boils down to one person taking that step and going for it, sending that text, calling, reaching out on social media, stopping by, whatever is required so that these questions, whatever this curiosity vibe is, can actually be cleared up. And look at this. Look at that sexual appetite you see right from the very beginning. It's just a matter of time before we cave into this intense hunger. There's this desire that is undeniable between you and this person. That's what's presenting itself here. So we're going to have to see what's up with where this could ultimately go if you can find your way back to each other. But the love is here, the desire is here. All right, so we're going to grab some tarot from my tarot teacher, this as well. The version without the gold edging is also on sale. So check it out, guys, while it's going on this whole entire month. So if you want to learn tarot, this is a perfect deck to start with. All right, Taurus, what else do you need to know? Oops. We do have the Five of Pentacles. That's just confirming the breakup here between the two of you. Pentacles being your own earth energy here, Taurus. You could also be dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or another Taurus here. So maybe it's been a bit of a struggle since you guys have been at a distance from one another, or you've been worrying perhaps that maybe it's just too much water under the bridge that you guys can find your way back. But, you know, it certainly is possible, but we'll have to see what else is going on. Also, your finances could be a bit of a struggle right now, or maybe the person that you're thinking about also. Maybe they've lost their job, or they've just been tapping themselves out financially. That could be you also. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces here. So the moon tapped into illusions, our fears, our anxieties. But there's also this deception that's coming through. That could have ultimately been why you guys broke up. If they were deceiving you, if they were keeping things from you. It could also be infidelity for some of you guys. So we've got the Hangman. What I'm getting here is more than likely, Taurus, you walked away from this person, you let them go, or somebody detached. But there are changes that are happening here when that Hangman is coming through in a spread here. Being able to see things from a different perspective is what it's offering you. So maybe, you know, it could have actually been a blessing that you guys went your separate ways, because it really helps to kind of see things from a very different angle, as this card is wanting you to do. When we're too close to a situation and there's no distance there, sometimes you have to take a step back to be able to have a better understanding of what's going on there. So we've got the Two of Pentacles, more of your own energy, followed by the Three of Pentacles right here. So this comes down to teamwork, Taurus, between you and this person. You both have to work together to be able to fix whatever the issues are. And if what they were doing, or if this was just a part of the equation here, maybe they were juggling other people, or they just didn't know how to prioritize people, relationships, their work life, their personal life, their relationship with you. Maybe this person just was very bad at time management and just prioritizing things in their life. And this could have also been an issue for you. So you guys really do have to come together and work together and collaborate on this partnership in order to salvage the relationship and move forward and come together, because clearly you guys still love each other so much, and the desire, the passion, that's coming through. All right, so let's wrap it up here, guys, with the Truth decks. This is the Soulmates edition by Pretty Spirits. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. All right, what are the final messages here? What you need to know right now. So you guys got to work together. Freedom needed. So, you know, that seems to be what some of you guys needed, is to break free, to just be able to spend time on your own, to, again, assess this from a distance. You had to let them go and walk away from it in order to have a better understanding, as I've mentioned, of the situation. So freeing them, if that's what you did, or they freed you from their connection, maybe they walked away from you, could go either way. This actually helped the situation. But look at this, we have someone who's feeling depressed right now. Also, kind of makes sense, since we did have the Five of Pentacles coming through there. And look at the next card, we have worry. The Five of Pentacles is somebody who worries. So when you guys broke up, they just weren't in a very good place, I feel. It really affected them. And this is ultimately what it is that they're wanting between the two of you. Taurus, they know that they want to be able to see you face to face, have that interaction where you guys can finally talk. I feel that especially for this masculine. I know we haven't talked in a while. I would really like to change that. I miss hearing your voice. You see, this is from the divine masculine, whoever represents the masculine energy in this relationship. They want to be able to see you in person, divine feminine. So if you're open to that as well, get the conversation going. I feel that could be very healing for both of you, and could be the very thing that you need in order to patch things up and work together to find your way back together and hopefully move forward and be better together. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. And if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you, Taurus. See you next time.